broken. If we don't move fast... We're gonna start
Mama
playing.
Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more cats.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's trade some things.
Of course.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Yes? What can I get you?
Let's trade some things.
Okay. You look like someone that needs a drink.
Just looking to trade a little.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
I just want to trade a few things.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
What's going on?
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
What's
Nothing
going
I
on?
hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into
I just
any,
want
put
to
a
trade a
down
few
for me.
things.
Of course.
Yeah?
Yes?
Hope you ain't... Ain't one of them synths. Here to spy on me.
Yeah?
You don't need the sight to see that you've been real good for these people.
Yes?
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. Come back here, Knight. You aren't going near that teleporter until you've heard me out.
Adjusting internal balonet pressure. Green lights.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Desdemona has an op for you. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit.
So much could go wrong. It's too risky.
With Glory, you, and additional reinforcements, I believe we have a fighting chance. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Taking down a Courser on top of everything else, it's too much.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Need a place to stay?
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of...
I'll take a look.
You'll find some.
No use.
Hi, I'm Meg.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Only opens with a key.
destroyed.
Incoming! From the Brotherhood!
Hey.
Need something?
Go check that out.
I'll get it done.
Bunker Hill is ours!
Hey,
Yeah?
think you can unlock that?
I'm on it, Captain. This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up. Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again. That was easy. How about a challenge next time?
Bunker Hill is ours!
Time to have some fun!
Contact locked. Target. No mercy.
The heck? What was that? Incoming! Grenade!
What's that noise?
Target down. Hostiles in sight. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Hey, no prisoners!
Area secure.
Freaks, die! Where'd they go? Caught you. Lost visual. Over here.
Come on. You mean that?
What? Over here!
Who's there?
Why bother? That's just garbage. Who talks to me?
Shoot to kill! Damn it! Captain!
Taking damage! Keep your head down!
Need backup! We need reinforcements! Leave no survivors. We lost someone.
What the? Got company! Bunker Hill is ours! Bunker Hill is ours! That was nuts. I lost him. Don't think I won't hurt you. Keep him off me! We'll get through this. Stay calm. Need help here. It's over. For now.
What's that noise?
Let's do this. He vanished. Karma's paying off. Damn it! Go. Bunker Hill is ours! Bunker Hill is ours! Guess it was nothing. Hill is ours!
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Intruder alert!
Don't think I won't hurt you.
Go check that out.
I'm on it, Captain.
Your termination is inevitable. Targeting.
Hey.
Need something? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk. Bunker Hill is ours!
They're all over me! Bunker Hill is ours!
Something's ghosting us.
How many bullets have I left? Shit. He vanished!
Hold up. Here!
Got company!
Need help here! Think I'm scared, huh? Oh! What just happened?
nuts?
You there.
Here they
Synth.
are.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Hey, X4.
We must proceed with the mission.
B257. Initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F63. All right, Synth.
Please.
C322, initiate reset.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Hey, Synth.
Must proceed.
built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
Right here!
You wouldn't hit a girl,
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Hey.
Yeah? Huh?
Hey.
Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
Let's see what you have.
You break... Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Sure. Let's take...
Here's what I got.
Can we quit sucking down rads? Making me feel like crap.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
Oh, you're poking around? You have me worried there.
Get your lemonade here!
Sun goes down, breezy's coming out. Enjoy your stay!
I'd like to trade some items.
Enjoy your stay!
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Enjoy your stay!
This better be worth our time.
Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best-case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back. From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Fighting the Institute with crappy weapons is a horrible idea.
We outnumber the scientists many times over. We just need more than our fists. We've come up with a plan for the weapons. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
I've been spoiling for a fight.
Many of my friends are eager too. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Operating at full capacity.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful. Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Pardon me.
Father's a great man. He must be very proud.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity. Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
So much research, so little time.
Greetings, ma'am. Reporting status. All functions normal. All systems nominal. Scanning. Subject identified.
Please direct all inquiries to G981.
Nothing to report, ma'am. Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Operating at full capacity.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
Hi.
We await your instructions. After your business is concluded with the guards. I hope your business with the guards is resolved quickly and efficiently.
actuator damaged. Sustained. Assessing.
Alarming actuator damaged.
Allows me to terminate you in self-defense. Are you sure you want to do that? Your attack cannot be tolerated. My programming allows me to sustaining damage. Self-defense. I am the pilot.
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
All systems nominal. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Sustaining damage. I can be victim of violence. I cannot allow these attacks to continue. You are damaging value.
Thank you, stranger. Leave now. Soon, this will all be under rubble. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use. The crates, especially.
Tell Z1 we will fight when the time comes. It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has...
C1?
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The great... So we're being... For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
Excuse me. Good evening.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential
Hey.
to maximum requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Let's see what you have.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all...
Pardon me.
Newton.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Broken.
So much research, so little time.
Hi there.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Greetings, ma'am.
Scanning unknown identity.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Nothing to report, ma'am. If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this.
Sean?
Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh.
Oh, hi. You're new here, right?
Well, it's
I've heard
almost
about you.
too good.
No one new ever shows up around
The
here.
responses map almost
You like the
identically to expectations. expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Child synth prototype may truly be.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project. So much research, so little time.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions. someone present?
Gonna be a good fight!
Combat initiated. Shutting down.
We are unstoppable!
Your termination is inevitable.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Terminating with extreme prejudice. Actuator.
The Commonwealth is ours!
Is it just me? Or is it too easy?
No life signs detected.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead.
Hey.
Sure. Just keep
Over here.
on.
Son?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this is the only hope for humanity.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, Well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Whatever you think I did.
Good,
I
we're
did.
all here.
Alice is alive.
I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation,
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my...
Sure. Sounds good. I'd appreciate the...
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Well, you were right. The brother...
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier.
Absolutely.
All right, Reese, we're going to have... You're going to...
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I...
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as... But, not to...
Right.
Head on up to the relay. Well, you were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Allie.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Who's there?
The heck? What was that? Over here! Over here! No!
Shoot to kill.
We need
reinforcements! Ambulance, please! Ugh. Taking damage! Damn it! I can't feel my... No mercy. I can't...
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Going down.